Hello guys, and welcome to another Era of Chaos video. Guys, this is the end of week 3 of my journey with my beginner account. Level 58, almost 900k power. Probably I'll be hitting 1 million next week by the time I get finally an SSR. Not actually SSR, but a UR commander unit. And you can see from the 1st of September we will have limited time covenant for the sorcerers, even though I won't be going for the sorcerers, but I'll be curious to know which is the next commander apart from her, and whichever this commander is, I'm going to buy it. So if it is Judicator, if it is the Dragon Golem, I already have 40 of their shards stored, so I can easily get them to 3 stars for 8,000 gems. And if it is somebody else, such as Troll, then I have 16,000 gems ready. So I don't really know what I'm going to do on Wednesday, but definitely I know that I'll be buying some commander, because it is about time for me to get a commander. Sadly, until now, I couldn't get one. With that said, for 3 weeks, basically what I achieved is... Oh, I have something to upgrade here, right? So what I achieved is... definitely I'm going for Castle. Now, this is 100% sure that I will be going on Castle. The thing I don't know is which is going to be my next faction. I am thinking that's going to be Fortress. However, it's too early to say. Still, I have a long way to go until I collect some, let's say, stronger SSR so I can finally decide. Plus, it will take me like 3 or 4 months until I get a paid hero. On, let's say, faction leader. But I'm doing pretty good with Roland, quite honestly. So let's say an 80% I'll go for Roland, but everything may change. Now, when it comes to the Crypt and Dwarven Treasury, I'm 6th here, so it's kind of okay. For the Crypt, I'm 13th. I have to improve it a lot, but probably I'm going to do it next week because I'm really lazy with the Crypt. Sadly, I'm losing a lot of you can see a lot of resources here, so definitely I have to improve my Crypt, but I'm just being lazy. I never liked this thing. I prefer a Dwarven Treasure because it's much easier to achieve higher score. All you have to do is just have a Devil, and there you go, you're good. Dragonotopia, everything is there, maxed out, nothing I can achieve further. When it comes to Trial of Angels, let me see, where do I stand here? 9-3, so yeah, probably I'm going to clear those stages tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. But I'm just annoyed that I couldn't defeat 8-3 when I had the opportunity to take an orange artifact for it, sadly, but this is the truth. Also tomorrow I'll be getting a lot of power because tomorrow I'll be unlocking some kind of an super orange artifact, or let's see, how were they called, guys? How were they called? They were called premium orange artifact. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be unlocking one, not actually tomorrow, but on Tuesday. So that will boost my power further. So I'm having the commander. And when it comes to the roster, as you can currently see, I have a lot of SSR, so I have to make sure they're strong. This is by far my strongest part of the game at this point. And I know, for example, Behemoth will fall probably in 2 or 3 months. He won't be that strong at all. The Gorgon, not really quite sure. I never played with a Gorgon on my main account, but this was the first SSR I was given, so I have to go with it. The Red Drake is getting stronger and stronger as the game goes on, so that's good. The Devil will fall very soon. The Hydra, again, not a clue. I never played Hydra on my beginner account, so these are units that I have to explore additionally. And of course, for tomorrow, I'll have something to put here in this slot. And I really want to get to level 6 on the Museum boss, because that's really important. It gives a lot of damage to the you know, to the main stats, like damage, unit damage reduction, unit damage. When it comes to the Guild Miracle, I'm trying to perform better in Dragon Power. What I noticed in the beginning is that if you're doing magic damage is better than using your very weak marksman. And yeah, basically this is it. The arena. In the arena, guys, I am, let me see, I'm 25th, but I can easily take some spot in top 10. The problem is that I don't want to do that because I don't think it's worth. Look at this. Now, for place 21 to 50, I'm getting 195. If I, let's say, snipe position number 9, I'll get literally 20 diamonds on top. I don't think that's really worth. So I'm just chilling in the arena. You know, I'm okay being, let's say, top 20, top 30, top 50, because I don't really think that there's a big difference between top, yeah, top 50 to 195, all the way 21 to 50, and the difference in gems between 1120 and 2150 is 5 gems. Absolutely not worth. So yeah, basically this is my progress so far, guys. Once again, I have no clue what I'm going to do, but what I can give you as advice is definitely as soon as possible, once you obtain Solmir, which you're going to do at around level 50-ish something. So once you obtain Solmir, you have to make sure that he is 2 stars, because the power of this hero unlocks at 2 stars. So definitely you have to do that. Also, I'll be going for Jedi very soon, because Crack Hack, let's face it, Crack Hack at 3 stars, the only positive thing I'm going to get out of Crack Hack at 3 stars is that my Behemoth is going to get a little bit more stronger, because he's going to unlock the Rampage at 60% HP. 4 stars though will give me pretty good boost, so I'm not quite sure whether it's worth trying to go all the way to Crack Hack, but I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant, but probably I will do it. Why not? Since I have a lot of time, you know, before I get a faction hero. Both my 2 choices, of course, for main hero for now, Jedi or Crack Hack. I'm going to see what's going to happen. And for PvE, it's really important to have Solmir unlocked at 2 stars, because once again, he gets really strong at 2 stars. And very useful in PvE, Trial of Angels, any game mode that involves Solmir. One of the best heroes for PvE in general. What else I can point out? Basically, I'm trying to go all the way to get the Swordsman to 6 stars. I'm trying very hard to get my Cavalier as strong as possible, and my Marksman, because he's going to be very useful for a lot of PvE content. And for now, from the arena, I'm getting a lot of Swordsman every day, but soon I will stop and just will proceed with the Master Archer Soulstone, because this guy is incredibly useful in PvE, guild bosses, and so on and so on. By the way, a very interesting thing in guild bosses is that in the beginning, in the very beginning, if there is nobody who can offer you as a guild mercenary some good units, such as the Titan, basically what you can do is just spam spells. That's the best way to achieve higher result. But if there is somebody who has very good Titan, which is going to happen pretty soon, don't worry, then just use him as a mercenary and you'll be doing pretty decent damage. Okay guys, so this is going to be all for me for today. This was my progress, level 58. I could have done better, but the thing is, I kind of neglected pretty good characters, pretty good tanks. I have no clue why I decided to get the Iron Golem. Like, I never meant to use him. I just wanted to get him for roster and stuff. It was a mistake. I should have gotten the demon, even though I'm not planning of using him. But the demon is really strong tank early game, and I just disregarded that, and that's not cool. I should have gotten the demon, but it is what it is. For example, if I'm fighting a guy, there is a guy, by the way, who is again VP4 just like me, but he has a lot of power. I have no clue how he achieved that power, quite honestly. And if I'm fighting him in arena, this guy, he hit 1 million power before me, and no clue how he did that. But he has a lot of units that are very good early game, and it's really difficult for me to defeat this guy. Sometimes I can, sometimes I fail. But the general, just look at his composition. He has the Shark Trainer, very good unit for early game. He has Demon, again, very good unit for early game. And I can beat this guy, even though he has power advantage, but still it's really difficult. And this guy, for example, is stronger than a lot, and I mean a lot of high VIP players. So I'm not saying that everything is power, but definitely if you're playing, let's say, well, you can achieve 1 million power in 1 month. I'm sorry, 2 weeks or something. Definitely I'll be hitting 1 million power, let's say Wednesday or Thursday, but this guy, you see, I beat him, but it took me a lot of time to figure out the winning formation against him. And this basically means that I can easily breach top 10. But once again, it's not worth for me staying late at night sniping people for 20 diamonds. It's really not worth. Okay guys, once again, this is going to be all for me for today. See you next time. Take care and stay safe.
Perfect.